What's up? What's up? It's a bizarre world, and I'm gonna just start off this little podcast thing. Like, I've done a couple videos like this before on my page, but I'm gonna make sure I keep dropping content. And then today is just like, I just want to let y'all know the times and days we in. Honestly, it's we in the spiritual warfare. If y'all ain't know, like, it's a lot of spiritual attacks being done, like family against family, like mothers knowing their whole life they trying to play against each other. It's like you gotta watch out for all unknown evils, but then you have to learn of these things. Everybody learn about so much about the good. You need to be aware of the bad and the potential attacks that can come on to you as well. So it's all about this. You gotta have good and bad, yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? Give it some type of polarity. You know what I'm saying? For the people who don't know, you gotta have a little bit of good and bad to even get that electricity. Cause that's positive and negative. That conduct energy. So you really need, cause that's why it's always a war against good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Because if you didn't have something to go against, what would be the other serve of the purpose? You know what I'm saying? The other purpose of it. So it's just like, so I'm already knowing that fine balance. You know what I'm saying? I know so many people got more bad than good. And then that's how they get tricked out. They're like, you gotta put some good in there. You just a bad motherfucker. You like selling dope, man. You better start giving some of this shit back. You know what I'm saying? And they say the good motherfuckers, something always happen to the good die young and all that shit like that. Why you gotta get your hands dirty? You know what I'm saying? At the same time, though, but I take it as it's a give and take game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be an advocate or a playing devil's advocate with concerning lifestyles and how people living. But we got to think about, when you give out stuff in the universe, you're gonna give it back. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get it back. You're gonna get it back. So it's like, you gotta stay away from the bull. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be aware of your power, what you can do, your worth, your value. Because if not, you're going to have somebody tell you your value. You know what I'm saying? Or they're going to sell you short of your value. So always be well aware, even in what you indulge in, Hey, at the same time, because you still got to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And one of the laws of nature when you in this spiritual warfare is self-preservation. So that's why you think people carry a gun. Self-preservation in the spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to have clean record. You know what I'm saying? Clean gun. You know what I'm saying? Clean bean. You know what I'm saying? I used to be Dirty Dan. You know what I'm saying? Used to be Dirty Dan, but yeah, man, y'all gotta be aware of the spiritual warfare. What self-preservation is. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And I'll say is number 2, paying respect. Like, never know where you got dang on. Never forget where you come from. Like, you're like the one who did help you on the way. If you want to give them some respect too. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though. Not just being righteous. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers seem to forget. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, spiritual warfare is real. Be aware, it can be your own people. The devil, he can use people that's close to you to get to you. And I be like, damn, I was just with you yesterday, but now you acting funny. You better watch out. Love people from a distance too now. You can love people from a distance. And now I suggest some of y'all to do these days that we living in. You have to love people from a distance, man. I'm just saying, you gotta love people from a distance. Like, for real. Like, people be seeing my beads and shit. I better tuck it in sometime. Like, they trying to start working the move you working. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, it's just like, you gotta prepare, man. You gotta prepare, and it's all about self-preservation, man. Showing love to the people who show love to you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's keep good terms and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can keep shit going. But in this spiritual warfare, protect you. Make sure you got you. Don't be dependent on nobody. Make sure you got something to defend your household. If somebody was to break in, you know what I'm saying? It's the real world we living in. Like, this shit is not a gimmick. It's more like a scrimmage, but this shit is game time now, buddy. Like, come on, we got to get more real, man. We got to think about what's going on in natural reality. Keep stones and shit on, you know what I'm saying? To protect myself, keep myself grounded. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. But, yeah, man. I just had to do a little quick video. I want y'all to watch it. I want y'all to stay tuned. Because there's a lot going on, man. There's spiritual warfare going on. The year is 2023. You know what I'm saying? I took some losses 2022, you know what I'm saying? But what I gained from it was more, you know what I'm saying? I lost my mom and my dad last year, you know what I'm saying? I ain't giving much social media blast. I don't want nobody catering or feeding me some type of sympathy or cater to my my sadness for the moment, you know what I'm saying? Because you only get one mother and one father, so it's just like, yeah, I went through a lot at the end of the year, December, all in 1 month. Both my parents passed, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in Reno, Nevada, coming back home. It's like, man, the devil's trying to work. Man, he could have used that, and you know what I'm saying? It's God's timing too, but you know, devil can come in attacks too. You know, somebody lose somebody close to them, they just wig out. They just go off the bat. They just lose it all. Forget what, just throw their whole life away, basically what I'm saying. Or go downhill, start using drugs heavy, or just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm telling y'all, it's spiritual warfare. Like I felt an attack coming on. You know what I'm saying? I had to go back into my altar, like, you know what I'm saying, to really work mine, you know, calling to my ancestors, you know, because the devil can use people, and the devil was trying to send attacks, hit you hard enough to see, oh, is this going to make them fold? Oh, is this going to make them fold? Oh, is this going to make them fold? Hell nah. The devil send your own people. I'm telling you, the devil will use your people to go against you, to bring you down, because they know you working for God. For real. Like, I'm just saying, it's so fucking real out here. That's why I be dolo. Back then, when I be state to state too, but when I'm in my hometown, I be dolo, because I fuck my people too, you know what I'm saying? I go live with my people and shit too, but it's like, I can't be on the same on what I was on about 3, 4, 5 years ago, because I'm not the same person. And then there's some people who know you, they might not understand that. So it's kind of off the rip. You got, when you come back in contact with these people from the past, you're going to have to create them boundaries again. And I may have to reintroduce myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, spiritual warfare is real. And most of the people around you, those going to be the ones who, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, I'm just an eyewitness. Ain't no, you feel me? I'm just like, I'm telling you, because I've been through it, going through it. Watch the fucking people that's around y'all, man, and the times we in, man. I'm telling you. Hey, we done moved up from the hood. Well, we still got the hood, yeah, I got about 15 soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, man, look here. That shit ain't even it. So many black, man, they going out in the street, shit, spiritual warfare. You get around broke ass niggas, you around broke ass niggas, and y'all headbutting because y'all some broke ass niggas. Nah, I don't want to be around that shit, bro. I got money. I'm solid in life. I want to be around people who got houses, cars, business, and money, all this shit. That's what I'm aspiring to do. Now, when I was young and had an undeveloped brain, I wanted to be around the bullshit, not even knowing I wanted to be around it. I thought it was it. Still trying to find my identity as a young man. No, man, yeah, it's a spiritual warfare out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? This special attack on black man, bro. Like, bro, us men as the black culture, we have to wake up, because we the ones who are the backbone. Okay, the woman, okay, she spread the seed. But look, if the white man could control the black woman, who control the black culture? When we supposed to be in control. But nah, they done everyday destroy all our efforts. Then they try to do stuff. They did stuff in slavery to traumatize the woman DNA wise, like back in the 1800s. They bring the father of the woman and the children. The little boys seen their father get ripped apart by horses by the white man. So we already been castrated in some type of way. And then our black women is being used as a tool to destroy the black man. If y'all don't see it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just stating the obvious. Hope you two don't flag me for it. But the truth is the truth. The higher somebody pulling strings, because they know if we rise up to our occasion like we did in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you know, it's going to be a landslide. 2040, they already said it's going to be majority or minority. So in these 20, they're going to be trying to do a lot to alter change things, try to destroy. That's why y'all gotta stay awake, and that's why I'm telling y'all, like, we living in a hell of a time. In 20 more years, it's gonna be 2043. So pay attention. Pay attention. Let's just pay attention. Use your time wisely. Beware of spiritual attacks, and don't be easily fooled, because the devil was dressed up. The devil was come as an angel of light, right? So you got to be aware of the people who know you from your past and the people who's coming in your future. You know, oh, this is the perfect person. This God must sent me this. You know, sometimes we be thinking God be sending that be the devil. And then we be getting benefits from the devil and act like it's God and wonder why things don't work out the way it worked. Yeah, we got to rechannel that energy. You can't just go for it because you want it. Nah, if your heart, even we know we were supposed to take our heart till it don't take it, we'll do it because it can give it to us right then. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all the testimony of my story. I've learned to wait. I've learned to be patient. I learned to work hard. My discipline level has risen up. Because if you're not going to do it, nobody else is going to do it for you. You're going to have to do it yourself. You're going to have to hit the edit button on your life to change this about yourself, that about yourself. Can't nobody else do that. Just so y'all aware, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm speaking on this because half of the masses are mind controlled. And if you don't have control of your mind, you're being controlled. You're going to do what everybody else is doing. You're going to buy the new shoes. You're going to do everything trend like, because that's what the masses are doing. You're not being in control of your own intuitive. You don't have your own discerning spirit. You're being controlled. You don't even have a discernment or intuition when you're being controlled, mind manipulated. Propaganda as well. They're gonna throw stuff out there just to propagate it, this image. So people be trying to live up to this lifestyle, this persona. You know, ultimately, in the end, is gonna contribute to your own demise. So you might as well just tighten up right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking for myself, and I'm speaking because I know somebody else need to hear this message. Because I'm already tapped in. I hit the edit button on myself. I seen flaws in myself. I knew what I needed to change for myself so I can be a better person. You understand? So it's like, man, y'all shake right into spiritual warfare. Man, do your homework. Don't be too easily fooled. Things can come in light and be dark. Things, just because you want it and it is right there, you're going to take it. You don't even know it. That's a plot of the enemy, of the spiritual realm, the devil who trying to send you off that way. And God said, walk that narrow road. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying my best to do, is walk that narrow road. I want to do what God wants me to do. I want to walk in that light. I want to walk in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not easily convinced by anybody. You know what I'm saying? And that what gives you the creator energy. You're not easily convinced about anything, but when facts are facts, and great people can coexist around each other. Powerful people can coexist around each other, but we know how it is. Oh, he getting bigger than me. Or you getting, man, everybody got their own power. Just because somebody flexing more on this end, don't mean trying to shit on you. He just using this power. But somebody weak is gonna get offended. Usually narcissists. There are men narcissists and female narcissists, just so y'all can be aware. But yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap this video up, and man, y'all be aware of this spiritual warfare attack thing that's going on, man. The year is 2023. Whew. Man, it's been a whirlwind, but it's amazing how far things have come along. But now it's time to take control in our power. We see that all of this technology that's coming around, you know, that's doing human-like things. Let me just say that. It's a different force here now. So let's just be aware of what's around us and what's taking place. I'm just dropping a dime on you, waking the people up. Yeah, man. Put your phone down sometimes and tune in with your spirit. But I'm gonna holler back at y'all. It's a bizarre world.